Jay Schroeder's bench press drop looks extreme, but it's not some wild stunt. It's rooted in Soviet sports science. The Soviets developed the shock method, where athletes learn to absorb and redirect force at high speeds. It's about building explosive capacity in the nervous system, not just pumping muscle. Before we dive in, make sure you smash that like button to help the algorithm and subscribe so you don't miss any power pack training like this. Now for the Soviet push day training plan. Exercise number 1, the bench press shock drop, the core exercise. This is the counter piece. Think of it as the upper body depth jump. How to do it: lay on the bench holding the barbell at the top position. Release the bar suddenly and catch it on your chest. The instant it touches you, you drive it back up with max force. Start with a lighter load, then build as your nervous system adapts. Why the Soviets used it? The Soviets understood that most upper body training was too slow. By adding the shock element, they forced athletes to fire explosively under chaos, stimulating the unpredictability of combat. Combat athletes' benefits: punch power skyrockets because you're training the stretch shortening cycle of the chest, shoulders and triceps. Grappling strength improves as you learn to resist and rebound against sudden forces. Builds confidence under impact. You get used to violent shocks instead of being broken by them. This was the Soviet answer to building fighters who could deliver force as fast as they could absorb it. Soviet explosive push-up. This drill is paired with the previous drill, the bench press shock drop. This is a classic Soviet shock push-up designed to train the nervous system for lightning fast reflexes. Start in a strong push-up position. Drive explosively off the ground so your hands leave the floor completely. While in the air, bring your hands up quickly towards your chest, then snap them back down to catch yourself before landing. Reset and repeat for short, explosive sets. Soviet principles. This drill forces the upper body into extreme stretch shortening cycle. By removing hand contact with the ground, the nervous system is shocked into firing maximally. The quick hands to chest motion increases reactivity, making the movement even more chaotic and demanding. Combat athlete benefits: build explosive striking speed, the rapid fire needed for punches, parries and counter strikes. Develops reflective hand recovery, just like resetting your guard instantly after a strike. Conditions the chest, shoulders and traps for fast twitch endurance under combat-like stress. Why the Soviets used it? The Soviets thrived on drills that forced athletes to adapt instantly. By adding the mid-air hand motion, they simulated unpredictability of real combat, teaching fighters not just to push explosively, but to react explosively in split seconds. Exercise number 2, medicine ball shot put throws. Stand side on, cradle the med ball at your chest, and explosively deliver it forward like a shot put throw. Rotate through the hips and shoulders. Why the Soviets used it? Soviet throwers, boxers and wrestlers relied heavily on rotational power. This drill transferred weight room strength into unstable torque. Combat athlete benefits: striking power through the torso chain, hips to fist, explosive torso rotation for clinch breaks and throws. Teaches athletes to connect lower and upper body in one violent movement. Exercise number 2, rapid fire medicine ball chest pass in the air. How to do it: lay flat on the bench, toss the med ball up explosively, catch and immediately rebound it upwards. Focus on rebound speed, not just height. Why the Soviets used it? Men's ball rebounding was a safer progression for young athletes before shock barbell lifts. It taught reflective pressing speed without overload. Combat athletes benefits: builds fast twitch pressing speed, critical for flurries and strikes. Upper body endurance under explosive demand, mimicking the go again reality of combat. Strengthens the catch and release flex, just like blocking and countering. Upper body shock method drill 1. Alternating stepper push-ups. This drill uses one stepper only. You start with one hand on the stepper and the other hand on the floor. From here, perform an explosive push-up that launches your body laterally, switching positions mid-air so the opposite hand lands on the stepper and the other hits the floor, giving that shock impact to the chest. Keep repeating this side-to-side rhythm, drilling through maximum speed and power every rep. Soviet principles. This is a direct application of the shock method to the upper body. By forcing the body to absorb uneven forces and instantaneously redirect them, the nervous system learns to fire under chaotic conditions. Plyo speed touches. First off, place a stepper in the middle of your chest in the press-up position. You then do an explosive push-up, and while you're in the air, you quickly touch the middle of the stepper and then land, absorbing the shock of your chest. Why the Soviets used it? The reaction speed was essential to Soviet training, quick hands for recoveries, and the ability to strike before the opponent could react. Combat athlete benefits: hand speed and reactivity for striking, nervous system conditioning for rapid fire responses, develops fight reflexes under fatigue. Exercise number 6, multi-level plyometric push-ups. Use 2 steppers, one at 12 inches and one at 6 inches in the front. Then you can have 2 inches one at the back. So it makes 4 steppers really, or you can use plates. Explosively push between them, alternating heights. Why the Soviets used it? The Soviets thrived on complexity, forcing the athlete to adapt instantly to uneven demands. This kept the nervous system sharp and fight ready. Combat athlete benefits: adaptability under pressure, handling chaotic force angles like in scrambles, explosive ground up, striking power from push-up variations, sharpens reaction time and coordination, critical in real combat situations. Programming the Soviet way: 3 to 5 sets per drill, 3 to 6 explosive reps max, always quality over quantity, 2 to 3 minutes rest to restore nervous system sharpness. Progress by raising height, speed, or unpredictability, not just weight. The Soviets believed in individual development, not cookie-cutter reps. These methods weren't for the masses, they were for building the strongest, fastest, and most resilient athletes in the world. The short reps are so you can recover faster between sets and you're not just destroying your body and extending the recovery time off the gym floor. The bench shock drop and these drills aren't for building pretty muscles, they're for building combat-ready explosiveness, the kind of power that wins fights, throws opponents, and breaks through resistance. If that leveled up your training, hit the like button for the algorithm, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Let's keep building that explosive strength. Chakran X out.